Good morning and welcome to our Princess Seat channel. We are still on a beautiful Sunday morning, the 27th of April 2025. We have ample messages, updates flowing in torrentially this morning. It's a wonderful week. It's a week of celebration, and so updates like this are not unwarranted just because the closer you are to the promises, you have a lot of alignments taking place. So don't be surprised when you get more updates today concerning our expectations. This is Princess Seat channel, the channel with legitimacy of updates and information you need for your field. You will possibly listen to Ancient Temple as it tries to clarify on cheque lodgement that took place since last week. He has one or two things to say in this regard. Pay attention to him. Ancient Temple, your time now.
Good morning, Nigerians, or would I say good afternoon. This is Ancient Temple speaking. I read through updates circulating in the social media concerning the grant, and it was said that the stakeholders have received cheque and they're lodging the cheque in the stakeholders bank, and the cheque will clear by Tuesday night and will drop into the account of the NGOs, of the stakeholders, and that the stakeholders will not be able to do something, that we should just put our mind by the upper week. When I listened to this, I shook my head. Every bank manager or accountant knows that once you lodge in a cheque, it's going to take 24 hours, and after the 24 hours the cheque will clear, and it is automated, and it will be automatically deposited into the designated account. Now, if at all such money could be deposited through cheque, it will enter that account by at least 9 p.m. on Monday. Then by Tuesday, the NGOs should be credited. Not even to talk about Wednesday, and talking about pushing them to the upper week. One, I am sure that such money cannot be deposited through cheque, because nobody will see the road, a broad road, and you are following the bush. You know that it is not true. Now, as a matter of fact, there's what is called float income, that when a huge amount of money like that enters, the bank managers will advise you to keep the money and hold the paper for a while, because a day that money is in that bank is a huge amount of money, and the keeping it for a week is much huger, and they can even agree to give you 50% and let them have 50%, and if you agree, they will keep it. Now, that is what I suspected that is happening here, because, and I don't even think that this money was credited on Friday. No, this money must have been credited around the Wednesday night or stroke Thursday, and they are trying to keep it for 1 week. That is what I suspected, because since I know that this money cannot enter through cheque, you can ask your bank manager or accountant, they will tell you. So telling us that this money will clear by Tuesday night and Wednesday that they may not be able to credit us, even if it is in a public holiday. They cannot pay the NGOs through bank. They must have an app. We have NIFT and NEFT. These two can handle the disbursement very, very easy, and they can sit in the comfort of their home or office and they do the disbursement. Even if they want to take it to bank will not do such transaction, because there's what we call bank limit and system limit. Even if they contract a bank to do it, bank will still tell them that they will use the app, and the bank will debit the account and put it inside the app, and they will credit them. They will credit the NGOs from there. So all these things they are saying, they are not true. So please, anybody that come up with that information, go and reevaluate your information before you bring it to the public, knowing that there are professionals, there are lettered people and the learned people in the grand community ecosystem. Even though we all behave like mugus, we behave like animals, we don't reason. That is what I have to tell us here. So the masses, if you wish, continue betraying yourselves, thinking that your oppressor will pity you and give you special attention. Or if you like, stand out for your right, because we have suffered. Many people are in the hospital, they want to offset their bills. Many are having critical health issue, and if the money hit the account today, they will rush to at least start their treatment so that they will not die or they will not have more damages. So the stakeholders, remember that even the Bible made it clear that when somebody works for you or you owe somebody and you have it, you should not allow the sun to set before you give him his money. These people have suffered. These people has gone through a lot. Most of you people that are the grand and last umpires, you know the truth. Probably you have been promised one thing or the other. Remember, the blessings of the Lord, it maketh rich and added no sorrow. Don't allow nature to cause your own portion. Thank you, this ancient temple, trying to speak up over the evil happening in grand community ecosystem as of today. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. That was the voice of Ancient Temple trying to provide some clarifications to the lodgement in the bank concerning expected disbursement. Well, thank you very much for whatever you have said, and I believe that is awarded information, but at the same time, I feel we shouldn't try to raise an insurrection right at this time. Whatever the case is, you have waited for this long, just within this week, to begin to have an ulterior motive or have some a kind of mindset tailored towards that you have been messed up in one way or the other, and you are acting like a mugu. No, that shouldn't possibly arise right now. I want us to be calm. That 1 week will not kill you. That 1 week will not mess you up. You have been there for 7 years. You've been there for 80 years. 1 week is nothing compared to the time you have waited than to soil this moment because you felt like this 1 week is too much to wait for the account to mature. Whether they lodge it and they want to get some funds from it, that is their business. What I feel is most important is that the masses are paid, and that should be our focus right now. So trying as much as possible to raise up some dust or bring in some reactions or incitement into people's heart just within this 1 week is uncalled for at a time like this. I appreciate all of your submissions and your clarifications, and that was okay, but you should have possibly not ended it like people are mugu or people are just being used to something like that. Thank you very much, Mr. Ancient Temple. Your voice is very much appreciated, and everyone in expectation, just try as much as possible to calm down, be quieting down, and we are nearer our expectation more than where we began. And it's a week of joy for us. It's going to be a week of fulfillment and celebration. When you go to church today, talk to God about it, because you must be free. It is not negotiable. That's not optional. You must be free. You must be free. It's part of anything that you agree together with on earth, it shall be established of my Father which is in heaven. Let this be part of your anything. This grant, disbursement, payout should be part of your anything. And I believe that everything would be fine according to his will and plans for us in this process. Thank you very much. This is Princess It. Subscribe to our channel for more regular updates as we get near to our disbursement. God so bless you. Have a nice Sunday ahead of you, and bye for now.